Due to time restrictions, I'll now skip over to the Forex market and have a quick look at what these trades have been doing. The euro, we had a long trade in this market, which seemed to fluctuate in between the red and the black for quite some time before moving nicely up into our favour, just shy of our profit target before plummeting and hitting our stop loss, falling through this significant support here and weakening significantly. So that market does look like it's going to head south a little bit further. It's actually importantly finding support here on the 61.8 Fibonacci level. So if it breaks through this level, we should see it fall further. Otherwise, it could find quite a bit of support there before heading upward again. The British pound has actually been moving somewhat sideways for quite some time and seems to want to stay within this range here. It would be nice to see this market either break out upward or downward. We did have a long trade that fell short of its profit target before hitting its stop loss. The stop loss was quite close to the market action, and that resulted in a losing trade of around about 310 points for the two minimum contracts. So it was around about 155 points or pips per lot. The Aussie dollar is quite interesting. We did close out our long trade there at a profit of 210 points altogether. It is making quite a bit of a head and shoulders pattern, which is, see, this would be considered as a shoulder with the head in the middle and another shoulder over here. So we may see it's quite a bearish type of movement. Should we see the market fall below the neckline, which is this horizontal line here, or sloping line, sorry. If it falls below there, it has much further to go. So we may find that it finds support there before moving upward, but that's something to keep a watch out for. We're actually currently in a short trade here for the USD JPY, or the yen, and that is falling into our favour. There's around about 188 points of profit or pips on the board for that trade. Again, we have taken profit early on that trade just because it is likely that it may find support shortly before turning around again. And finally, the Swissy has actually, we had a short trade on this market and came down a few points within our profit target before reversing. So a few people were able to manually close out that trade at the profit target, which resulted with that trade at a slight, or just a few points loss. Otherwise, it's very close to break even. And finally, on to the commodities with gold and oil. Oil has really given in to this double top here, fallen even below a lot of the significant support levels, so has weakened quite significantly. And that's similar with gold. That has also weakened dramatically with quite a lot of sell-off there. So it's been an interesting week, and unfortunately there's been a number of trades there that haven't gone our way, with a few losses onto the board there. But that's, sometimes you do have a little bit of a streak like that, and that's unfortunate. But really drives home the point of your money management, of making sure when you do your position size calculating that you stay within your maximum risk of 1 to 2% or 2 to 3%, depending on your own individual risk profile. So until next week, enjoy your week ahead and have a safe time, and especially safe trading the market. Goodbye for now.